We must act.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is Warhammer 40k Rouge Trader. We just picked up Argenta and Abelard. We are heading to take on the big snake monster. I searched the streets once again off camera to see if I could find Pascal. No luck. So it's just going to be the three of us trying to take on the snake monster and his cronies. We'll see how that works.
Follow my lead.
Just one last sweep through here. Just see if there's anything we can use before. Man, look at all these guys. This is going to be hard.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Got something out of searching. Hey, medikits. Remove a trauma, skin patches. All right. We give each of them a med kit. We need some grenades. I'm going to put a skin patch on her. Because we've got a fresh injury.
Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay. The pain will subside. Thank you. Now where were we?
Alright, did not remove the injury. Alright. I guess we go take on Mr. Snaky Face now. Oh, this is gonna suck. If we all get up here, maybe we can defend this little cubicle here. Humanling, relax with us. Take a stimulant and enjoy yourself. I have some questions. Ask away, Humanling, but try not to bore me with your chatter. Tell me about your kind. The Slith? My people were a greedy people. We always wanted more, and that's why we were rapacious and indomitable. Nothing could sate our growing appetite. We could have conquered half the universe if we'd needed to. The bonds that held us together fell away, replaced by more beneficial and attractive alliances, and my kind scattered. Some called it the fall of our civilization, but they did not understand the realization we had come to, that no one needs other people. All you need is yourself. Why are you called Malice? The name is an accurate reflection of my nature, more or less. It was given to me by Gibariel, Archon of the Cabal of Shredded Tongue. Can't read all of a sudden. Not that that's different from most of the times. He was a competent master, and he knew his servants well, which is why he didn't trust any of them and gave me the honor of guarding him. The Archon liked to watch me savage the assassin sent to kill him, and he named me Malice. I fended off 100 attempts on Gipariel's life, and only once was I too slow, but that was enough to lose my employer, and now I am here. What are the Shriekers? A gang of criminals? Criminal? In Kamarok, the word sounds like a joke. The Shriekers are a gang of the doomed. They live in the expectation of their inevitable death in the arenas, and that death makes a lot more sense than all the other deaths on offer in the Dark City. We are gladiators. We go into the arena and rip helpless meat to shreds. Then we become the helpless meat ourselves. When the end is predetermined, and in the spires it's always predetermined, you start to see death as in more simple terms. You stop being afraid of it, and you learn to enjoy life. We are a gang of people who enjoy life. A good lie. Do they all truly believe it? You sell it well. The snake laughs and leans towards you. They believe every word of it. And as long as there are enough believers, the Hermoculus's servants won't drag me off to the arena. Why would they go to the effort of catching meat for the arena when it's all here waiting for them? I want to know more about the arena. The arena is the giver of life in Kamarok. Without the psychic sustenance created by pain and suffering, the masters of the Dark City would die off. It's just how they're made. The hungry come to the arena to gorge themselves, and the witch cults that rule the arena ply their guests with bloody spectacles and heinous torture. The chasm is controlled by the fatal thirst. Not the biggest witch cult, but an old and respected one. 3 succubi stand at its head: Tazara, Kekiros, and Sinisthoria, the most influential of all. But Tazara disappeared not long ago, and Sinisthoria's been lying low ever since she forged an alliance between the cult and the Reaving Tempest. So the deadly Kikiros is in charge of the arena. How is Kamarok structured? Malice's voice turns wistful. Kamarok is hidden on the underside of existence and is stitched together from scraps of various dimensions and spaces. Long ago, the Aldari created this place as a port, but now it is their refuge from She Who Thirsts. Kamarok has more bleeding spires than you can count, powered by energy of stolen suns. The eternal war for power rages here. Ambitions and passions are fueled in the fire of an endless conflict of open clashes and covert treachery. The tops of the spires are the domain of the Cabal Archons, and reigning over the all is Asurbael Vecht, the supreme overlord of the Cabal and of the Black Heart. You will see them, the ruling elite, when you die in the arena, and they will feed on your suffering and gain new youth through it. They seem eternal. They live so long, but they will die one day. Kamarok itself will die. It's been dying for thousands of years already, disintegrating to its foundation. Nothing in this world is eternal. Where exactly are we in Kamarok? This is the chasm, the place where those destined for the arena of the witch cult of the fatal thirst eke out their existence. It's also where the Hermoculus's cast-off ends up. Tervantius of the Coven of the Baleful Thorn. He has his own little nook where he conducts his experiments. The chasm is endless source of raw material for his work, and the best results are destined for the cabal of the Reaving Tempest, the patron of the witch cult, and of Teravantius in particular. Why do you think I wound up here? I couldn't care less why you're here. My guess is you were dumped. The chasm is a cesspit. Everything gets thrown in here. Rubbish, bodies, prisoners. It all simmers and together until the Drukhari masters fish out whatever they need from the pot. Fighters, entertainment, living flesh. I have no more questions. Good. In Kamara, unnecessary questions can kill you quicker than a blade. Alright, let's see if we can do this. The Commissar says hello. 2 humanlings have plotted against me. How predictable. Shriekers, kill the humanling slowly. I want to enjoy his torment.
I won't heed your cries of mercy.
I'll adorn myself with your flayed skin.
Let's put her here. We'll leave these 2 here because they've got swords. They can start hacking on this guy right away. Actually, let's... Oh, we are stuck in here. Okay, well, I guess we're ready to go. Ow.
Curse you, miscreant.
Alright, well, let's kick this thing back.
My revenge will be delectable.
Alright, well, let's get some shooting in. Malice has 361 hit points. That's a lot. The Shriekers don't have a ton. They got 38.
Faith without deed is worthless. You, my emperor!
Oh, that's right. We don't have our bolter.
I'll do it.
I thought we had our bolt gun.
As the emperor commands, I act.
Alright, this sucks.
Let's make it quick. Let's get to it.
My mastery is unsurpassed.
Guy's on fire.
Already done. Nothing I can't do. Suits my purposes. All too easy.
Gray hair, sure hair.
Well, we got him on fire. I guess that's good.
Here we go.
Get
Indeed.
Do some deflection.
My place is at the fore. It will be done. I will do my duty.
Alright, so I want to use this one.
Victory
Increase
is
damage
imminent.
there.
Your skill is lacking.
Indeed.
I'll show you the real pain.
And we didn't knock him backwards, that's too bad.
My soul hunger.
It's nothing. I will endure.
Alright, we need to get rid of this.
Injuries will not slow me.
Damage and bleeding.
Doubt is for the weak.
Your skill is lacking.
I'll do it.
Should have done this first.
Enjoy your luck while you still draw breath.
Ow!
My fate shields you.
Ow!
Suits my purposes.
Abelard.
At your beck and call.
I was hoping to kill that guy.
It will be done.
And we're going to try to kill this guy regardless, because he's only got 2 hit points left. Well, Argenta goes before him, so we let Argenta kick him and kill him. Let's go after this guy then.
I will do my duty.
Oh, we can do this.
It will be done. Reduced to dust.
Dad, my vengeance!
Didn't I give Abelard grenades and stuff? Oh, here comes the commissar to help out.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Just a minor setback.
Pain cleanses the
Let's
body.
get to it.
Missed our turn? Did she go down?
Make it quick.
Shit.
Let's get to it.
So She lost her turn, and she's going to lose another one because she's laying down. That sucks. Oh, Ignatius is down too. Gosh dang it. Our whole freaking party is down. Crippled. Prone. Ah!
Victory is imminent.
My revenge will be delectable.
Get out of Malice's range with Abelard at least. Hoping someone will make it.
Indeed. Here we go.
Nice hit, Zealous Thug.
Follow my lead. Death to the heretics. Weapon at the ready.
You would not withstand my vengeance.
My soul shall become like fire.
Oh, I can actually do something.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Get our laser gun back, or our auto gun, or whatever the auto gun. All right. First, let's use
I'll do
this.
Doubt is for the weak. Each strike is a prayer.
We're gonna use this.
I'll do it. In thy
Use
light I
this.
stand, and thy light I crave. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Some more.
Not a problem for me.
Oh, I didn't heal Argenta. That was a mistake.
Already done. All too easy. Suits my purposes.
All right, let's kick this guy out of the way.
At your beck and call.
You are doomed!
I don't have any. I could have swore I gave Abelard grenades in the healing kit. I was going to go heal Argenta, but that's not going to happen.
It will be done. Grey hair, sure hand. I will do my duty. Indeed. Target well struck.
There's nowhere to hide.
Hold on. Stay vigilant. Break their morale.
You are doomed!
I need your aegis, O Emperor. Administration is a holy task.
There we go. And we're not in great shape, but we're doing better than we were just a minute ago.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Oh, I was hoping to actually kick that guy into oblivion.
As the Emperor commands. Doubt is for the weak eradicated. I'll do it.
Yeah, I didn't think that would hit.
Let's get to it.
I'm here, maggot. Oh, this'll leave a scar.
Oh, so close to the superpower.
Not a problem for me. Nothing I can't do. Already done.
He is so close to being dead.
Nothing I can't do.
It will be done.
Alright, Abelard should be able to finish him off now.
At your beck and call.
Oh. The Commissar's voice is palpable. Victory, comrades! Duty beckons! Our allies are waiting on the other side of this strange rift, so let us not waste time. He is holding a strange Xeno device. The Commissar points it at the rift, presses a few buttons, and the roiling entropic energies die down, forming a stable portal. What exactly awaits us on the other side? Loyal comrades and a stolen escort ship with its pilot taken hostage. It will take us back to real space where, Emperor willing, we will send out a distress call and be saved. By his grace, may this turn out to be true. Abelard's voice is dull and lifeless. Yeah. Are you coming with us? I will bring up the rear and make sure no one falls behind. You will lead the charge. Act as a shining example of duty and valor. Onward! We don't get to loot. That's not good. The Commissar raises his voice and shouts triumphantly. The Emperor is watching! Let us not falter under his gaze! Oh, we can loot. Okay. Trophy las gun. Oh, there we go. Malice's body wounded and unconscious, but his stubborn xenophysiology prevents him from expiring. We can't loot his body? Let's go do this Medicaid thing, 30% since we're gonna leave. Hopefully, gonna leave.
Who thought that was a good idea?
Gruesome blow has caved into Gladiator's skull, but surprisingly, he is still alive.
It's about time.
Alright, well, I guess it's into the portal. Well, this doesn't look like a dock. The moment you cross the portal, you realize that something is amiss. The thousands of Drukhari all around you, the towering bulk of abnormally bloated muscle whose face is hidden behind a black mask. None of it fits the Commissar's description of a quiet dock. You have brought good meat. You have done well, Commissar. The creature's guttural voice emanates menace. Examine the monster. The Hulk's body is crisscrossed with thick, ugly scars, as if someone stitched it together from different pieces. Its huge muscles are disproportionately swollen and riddled with peculiar wire-like augments running under the skin. Its backbone has been stripped of flesh and encased in a steely grip of spinal transplant, and its face is hidden by a black helmet. Commissar has turned out to be yet another traitor. I believe I'm starting to see how this game is played. It's alright. You won't be so gullible next time. Oh wait! There won't be a next time. The Commissar makes no effort to conceal the sarcastic mockery in his voice. Farewell, comrades. Deceiving, manipulating, and nudging you towards your deaths has been an honor and a pleasure. The Commissar jumps into the closing portal before anyone has a chance to stop him. Satisfied, cackling booms from behind the monster's black mask. Foolish meat falls for the same trick every time. Here is what happens to you now. They are about to unleash fighters and beasts that will seek to eviscerate you. You try to survive until the end of the fight, meat. No one is expecting more from you. But should you kill something after all, do it painfully. Unless the Master's craving for death agony is satiated, they will release me into the arena. You will regret that. Got it? Address the fighters. This abomination says our death is certain. But even in death, there is a choice. To be butchered like cattle, or to die for the Imperium. Do not let the Xenos decide your fate. You may leave this life with the Emperor's name on your lips. With a roar, some of the fighters make the sign of the Aquila and ready their grenades. Their pale fingers clutch the pins as they steel themselves for a fight to the inevitable death, intent on taking as many enemies of humanity with them as they can. The monster scoffs. Pretty words. I hope your death will be pretty enough to match them. Off with you, meat.
Rejoice, Spire dwellers, for I have come to slake your fatal thirst. May the vicious hunt commence today. My wild hounds will enter the arena to taste the blood of its wretched challengers. Bathe your souls in their suffering. Make your guesses at whether the prey can overpower the predators.
Chimera's.
If you're looking for more refined entertainment, watch the ousted Draken of the Reaving Tempest fight for his life against the glorious champions of the arena, the blood-stained proselytes! If your soul is so hardened that only the triumph of violence can soften its scars, enjoy the massacre of the fearsome Flesh Gorger! Today, we will try to kill him again!
That guy appears to be a space marine of some kind. Those like little ports they use for their plug their power armor into them. He doesn't look like he's a chaosy space marine because he's not disfigured and everything.
Is that all? Will you just give me your pet jesters? Don't be offended if I break your playthings, Kikeros!
Let the fatal thirst be quenched!
Oh.
Submit, and you'll die, Corporal.
Spare none
World
of
suddenly
them.
loses strength and certainty. Oh, that's losing. That's us losing grasp on reality. Wait, the Chimera's are dead? I must have missed something when I couldn't move the thing, so now we gotta fight these guys. What the heck? Ignatius, versatility applied, above the thundering guns, and gain 4 temporary wounds. Chance uses ability above the gain 6. What? Captive Soul Cruiser dies. Wild Chimera dies. Key Corrosive Hounds are dead. We've proven ourselves. Maybe the cult will even take us under their protection. But there are too many of us, and there can't be too many winners. Alright, so basically it's their way of saying, you guys are probably too weak to fight the Chimeras, even with the help. So we're going to say they got killed, and now you get to fight the guys that are left. Alright, let's see, we get to go first. So let's put Abelard here. Let's put Ignatius here. Abelard we want here. We'll put Argenta there, I guess.
Victory is imminent. An exemplary strike. Indeed. Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Suits my purposes. All too easy.
Yeah, I thought that was going to happen.
Already done. Another clean strike.
But I wanted to be there for that, so... And I could have done it from where they would have let me attack them. That was silly of me. Alright, let's...
As the Emperor
Use
commands,
this.
I act. Faith without deeds is worthless. The strike is a prayer.
Nothing of value has been lost.
I will do my duty. It will be done. Victory is imminent.
He's on fire.
It will be done. At your back, one fewer target.
Gooey boot.
Follow my lead. Indeed. I've seen worse battles than this in my time. It will be done.
I will use the power.
Suits my purposes.
Should be the end of this guy.
Not a problem. Didn't stand a chance.
Have you enjoyed it? Are you surprised? The fallen Draken has defeated the best warriors of the arena. The cult appreciates it. Mara Zahai has been granted the right to join the Bloodstained Prophecies, the Circle of Champions. Or proselytes. He's trying to read fast because these usually disappear quickly. Did any of you expect to see a Monkey challenger survive the vicious hunt? Do you savor the sight of the flesh gorger devouring the mangled enemies? Is your fate thirst quenched? Fatal thirst, not fate thirst. Yes, it's quenched. 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 All right. Let's loot. You are unable to discern the bottom of the abyss out of which Comrock spires rise. A small mercy to your sanity.
Victory awaits.
Anything up here? No. It's just where the Chimera came from. I guess we got to go back up our own portal.
I won't tolerate weakness.
Now here, before we go any farther, let's look at equipment. Alright. The heavy greatsword is better than the greatsword, so we'll swap that out. Excuse me. Give Abelard a heavy greatsword as well. Ripper 4 to 6, 8 shots, 5 to 8, 7 shots. Still no real good guns for her. Well, the Trophy Las gun. It's got 3 shots versus 7 shots. Does more damage, better armor penetration. Not as good range. But for a single shot, I think this is a better gun. So we're going to go ahead and swap that out. $19 to $28. Okay, you're going to take that. She could take the heavy stubber, but 4 to 7, 10 shots. I think what she's got is better. Too bad we couldn't find a bolt gun. That would have been great. All right.
None shall stand in my way.
You follow Argenta's gaze to the soaring Drakari craft and the squirming bodies nailed to its side. That's Sergeant Vigestes. I recognize him. I know his voice. Ignatius, help me. We have to save these people from this torture. One of the Drakari on board sneers upon hearing Argenta's shouts, eliciting a wave of approving cheers. The Drakari kicks one of the growing bodies, blatantly savoring its untouchability. Impossible! Abelard shakes his head, looking at the prisoners. Let's see if we can shoot the guy. Get him out of his misery. I'm going to shoot him with a greatsword. A single shot rings out, and the figure pinned to the side of the ship flinches and stills. Argenta freezes and turns a face to you. Her eyes are brimmed with rage, astonishment, and unending sorrow. Her face momentarily twists into a grimace, but then she drops her head and begins whispering words of prayer. I would have guessed she would have been happy. How did we miss all of this? Well, let's grab it all. The stranger standing before you brings to mind a motley-colored, long-limbed doll abandoned amid carnage and detritus. The bright colors of his sleek costume seem comical against the unremitting gloom and hostility of this place. Only the sorrowful horned mask that hides his face and the dark hooded cloak he wears pays tribute to the overwhelming air of hopelessness. Every move the Xenos makes sings with theatrical precision and a predatory grace. You cannot decide if this person is an accomplished dancer or a master assassin. You've never heard of such Xenos before. What is he doing in the chasm, and why is he standing before you now? I thought we knew he was a Harlequin. I mean, he's obviously a Harlequin looking at him. I thought we knew he was. Oh well. The crib of putrid flesh offends your taste. Oblivion comes now. Here its nocturnes play. I am that starlit stain that chills the soul, the peace that doomed throngs pitched into dance. You are among them, merchant vagabond, so tread the steps, I say, escape fate's grasp. What is this dance you are so intent on drawing me into? The steps you already know, vagabond. A knife-edge minuet you must perform between oblivion foes and your own friends. So heed my sonnet well, it holds the key. A melody of snarling agony, beguiling now by rending flesh bewitched, through sinew, bone, and grisly pageantry. It calls the blood-soaked drape to come unstitched, a haggard chorus in the hall behind, their flesh employed to serve the mastro's art. No prayer for mercy slip from throats confined. The baton sets the beat of every heart. And entrails are for him an instrument, and veins a living staff sans parallel. Yet death for him is no impediment. For corpses tunes to carry just as well, through spectacles of blood and gore's forge past, should carve your eyes to glimpse sun's lights last. Everything is perfectly clear. There is a certain maestro of flesh who conducts experiments on the bodies of others. He has a laboratory that can only be accessed by fighting in the arena to draw his attention. With his assistance, I will be able to escape the chasm. Oh yes, and your name is Nocturne of Oblivion. Have I missed anything? The Xeno stills and looks at you intently. He is not accustomed to anyone so adroitly and quickly navigating his verbal labyrinths. That much is clear. At last you hear a low chuckle behind his mask, and the Xenos claps his hands slowly, saying only one word. Bravo! An indigo ripple passes over the Xenos' body, and he dissipates like a bad dream. Alright, well, at this point in time, this is a good place to call it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. I have been Sir Joseph. You guys are amazing. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.